family, friends, welcome back to my channel, Nicole and my family. So today I was like a little emotional because my oldest son teacher called me and she was like, Mom, your son's still not doing too good with his keeping up with his assignments, and you know, it's just so frustrating. Like, you trying everything that you can as a parent to like keep your child on target, and he doesn't have any distractions, and he's still not doing so great. So I had to make the decision to send him back into the classroom so that he can get the best help and the most help that he possibly can from his teachers. And yeah, because I don't want my son to fail. And this is his first year in high school, and I want the best for my babies. And I just came from the school just now. I'm actually getting in the car right now from leaving from the school, for making the decision to send him back to the classroom. So Monday is no school. So now I got to start preparing him to get back to school, because he will be back in the building on Tuesday. First day back inside the building. First time in, well, it'll be his second time on the campus. But literally, he does not know this campus at all. This school is huge. Mind you, my son has been in charter school all of his upbringing for school. Stop messing with that. And this school is like a mini college. So it's gonna be a little bit terrifying. I'm nervous as a parent, but I have to get over those fears the devil is trying to put in my head, and just do what I feel is best for him, so that he doesn't fail out on his first year of high school. Like, some subjects he's making A's, B's, C's, but it's his math and his reading subjects that he is struggling the most in. And he's not doing great. And then we are now in the third quarter, and it's preparing for FSA testing and everything of that nature. And, you know, the fear of the coronavirus is also scary as well, because my son, he does have asthma. He was diagnosed when he was little, when he was a baby, like a toddler, because he had a asthma attack, and thank God that was his only attack he have had. And you know, that fear of him having the underlying condition. So I know, because he's a teenager, and I know because of how he is as an individual and as a person, that he's going to protect himself even more so. You know, keep his mask on, eat when he needs to eat, put his mask back on, keep his hands clean, keep his sandy wipes in his backpack, keep everything that is needed for him to keep himself safe. I know that's what he's going to do. And also social distancing. Like, he's not the type of person to be like have everyone all over him, and he keeps to himself. He's very quiet. It's just, he gets very distracted very easily. And at home, being in his own environment for this long, since last year, ended of the last year, when the virus made, you know, a lot of the schools shut down and all the kids was at home, he gets distracted very easily. And I push him. I'm tough, you know. I check on him. I make sure, you know that he's on top of his game. But for some reason, this year, it's like, I don't know what it is. Can you please stop? It's just, he's doing good and then he's struggling. And it's the same subjects he keeps struggling in. And those are the main subjects they look at for these FSA testing. And I cannot have him fail, guys. I cannot have my baby fail. Like, I want all my kids to be successful. I not want my kids to be another statistics. I do not want my kids to be stereotyped because of the color of their skin. Do not want them to be stereotyped because they feel like that they don't care as students, and I don't care as a parent, and my husband doesn't care as a parent. You know, it's very frustrating. I hope he doesn't be mad at me, because he doesn't even know yet. Because I told him, I said, Romeo, you have 1 week to show me that you're doing better and that you're on top of your game. And his teacher called me today on Friday and said, no, Mom, it's still the same. He has to do so many assignments a week, and and it has up now since they're in third quarter, and he only have completed 4 assignments. And I'm like, are you serious, Miss Brown? Are you serious? And I talked to her, and I trust her to the level because she is the only high school teacher that I have really talked to on the phone. And she has really reached out to me constantly telling me about my son. The other high school teachers, I have talked to them through email, and I think, no, only through email I have spoken to them. And I have gotten rudeness, I have gotten kindness, I have gotten I don't care, like the tone of the message. And she is the only one who has actually reached out to me to say, hey, Mom, we have to have a talk. Mom, Romeo's not doing so good. Mom, we got to get on him. We have had a conference over the phone with all of us, me, him, and his teacher. Daddy and I have talked to him. And it's just like, okay, it's not working. It's not working. He got to get back into school. I'm scared. I have my own fears of sending him to high school, you know. And I know the devil was putting that in my head so much for me not to trust my son, and for me to not trust my son. I trust my son. I don't trust some of these other kids, because some of these kids, they will pressure you and tempt you and do things to just throw you off of your game, and the devil will put them in your path just to throw you off your game and to get you distracted and take you away from what God is trying to lead you. And I know that from my own experience in high school and just in life in general. But I just want to share this, guys, with you, like how really it can get, and the choices that us as parents have to make for our children, and just pray that it's the best decision that you can make for them. And I pray that at the end of the year, I can come back to you guys and be like, my baby passed. My baby did good. He was successful, you know? And yeah, like, yeah. I'm just like, Lord Jesus. In the process, I just went into the school and I told them what was going on. And they're like, write your son's name down. Write your address down. Tell me what grade he's in. And all we're going to do is put in the computer that it's okay for him to be back in class. They're going to activate him to be in the school. Bring him to school. School started at 7:40 a.m. So he needs to be here about 7:30 a.m. Meet me and tell him to wait here at the desk. And they will print out his schedule, and somebody will be walking him to his class and showing him around throughout the day to let him get used to the school. So I just pray, Lord, I pray, Lord, I pray. This is the right choice, Lord Jesus, have mercy. So I'll be back, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Hard choices of a parent, especially during a time of a pandemic. Alright, guys, I'm just ending here because I'm about to cry. I'm getting emotional. Very emotional. So, stay tuned for a follow-up video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.